A key day of testimony has come to a close in the case against Greg Moore. He's the former attorney accused of murdering his client, Aliza Sherman.
Now, the court heard from a BCI investigator, a retired FBI agent, and a close friend of Aliza Sherman's husband as both sides continue arguing whether this murder case should have been brought years ago. Amaya Ward's been monitoring the case all day. She's in studio with us now. What was the main focus today there, Amaya?
Hi, Christy. Today's hearing wasn't about whether Gregory Moore is guilty or innocent in the death of Aliza Sherman. It was about whether the case should have been filed sooner. The defense says the delay cost them important evidence, while prosecutors argue new investigative work years later is what led to the murder charges. The defense continued its argument that waiting more than a decade to charge Moore has made it harder to defend the case. Attorneys pointed to witnesses who have died, fading memories, and evidence they say is no longer available. One of those witnesses was Larry Shanker, a longtime friend of Aliza Sherman's husband, Sanford Sherman. The defense questioned him about previous statements that Sanford had asked him about the perfect murder.
Sounds like it came up more than one time. The action of how to commit a murder.
I can only answer what I remember.
Right. And then as we just went through your grand jury testimony, I just showed you that you mentioned that it happened repeatedly over the course of a month or two.
The whole case comes in.
Prosecutors then called a BCI special agent who testified the cold case was reopened in 2021. She says investigators initially worked to try to eliminate Moore as a suspect, reviewing cell phone evidence, executing more than 120 search warrants, subpoenas, and other legal requests before developing what they described as new evidence. The judge did not issue a ruling today. Both sides now wait for a decision on whether the case will move forward as it stands.
Okay, good to know. Amaya, thank you so much. We appreciate it.